Hi dragons, welcome to Madame O Tarot and to Chinese Zodiac readings. How you guys going? This is for dragons from now till the end of June. So I have listed in the description box the years of the dragon, and I've also put links direct to Chinese Zodiac website. So if you are unsure about what your animal is, what is your Chinese Zodiac, if you don't think you're a dragon, check out those links and then see what it is. But for those of you that do know, this is for dragons, and we want to see what's going on for you and what messages are coming up from now till the end of June. All right, what is happening for my gorgeous, vivacious, energetic, fearless, charismatic dragons? You guys are just all fire. Okay. Well, oh, dragons. Dragons, what's going on, dragons? Massive blowout. I'm not saying anything till I put down the rest of the cards. Too many. I'm not saying anything yet till the rest of the cards go down. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Dragons, I can't put it any other way but be real. I love you guys. Something's not great for you in June. You start with the Tower, then you have Death, then you have the Eight of Cups. And right at the end, you've got the Five of Cups. Something stable is coming to an end. It's very clearly coming to an end. It couldn't survive because it wasn't stable. With it comes an ending, massive ending. With that comes you walking away. And then somewhere in the midst of all that, there's a ray of sunshine. There's a realization of the simplicities of life, the earthier phases of life, maybe money coming in for you. You know when they say that something goes wrong in your life, something else goes great. There could be some money coming in or a great job opportunity or career, but something else is going to eat you up by the end of June. There's something severely ending, and then there is a sadness and regret over how things turned out. Let's clarify. Let's just clarify. Why we got a Tower moment starting. So you know how I said you've got the Tower and then you've got Death? Death is clarifying the Tower. Death is clarifying the Tower. This is an ending. And don't be afraid of death. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a mortal death. It's just that there's some ending in big, neon lights. Something's ending that wasn't good and isn't supposed to work because it wasn't healthy or stable in the beginning. It could be either a long-term relationship that started when you guys were young, if you're in a relationship, or it could be an ending of a family and the issue is kids, like a big-ass divorce. But yes, whatever's ending it's not just ending now, it's ending other things. It's ending the memories of good times. Like, it's all ending. And you turn your back and you walk away. But when you do, good things are going to come to you. Good things are going to come to you, dragons. You have the Knight of Wands and you have the Sun. So you're going to come out of a time that's very sad. Even if you're single, it doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. Something is ending. Whatever's ending is finally going to put you in a place where you're going to be happy, where you're going to feel joy, and not just temporary now joy. You're going to be feeling long-term relief and long-term joy, even if it's not you doing the ending. You are the one walking away. And when you do, you're going to feel good. You're going to feel better. There's the Eight of Cups again. You're walking away. You might even be walking away from a lifestyle that was comfortable and privileged. Possibly. Not necessarily, but possibly. But you're most definitely, you're walking away from your life. You're walking away from whatever was the way it is no longer going to be. But it's a good thing that you're walking away. Oh, yeah. Okay. So you know how I said then you're going to reflect back and you're going to feel sadness and regret over past? Yes, you will. But you have the Ten of Wands here. So in hindsight, even though you're going to feel a bit sad and regretful that things turned out the way they did, you're also going to be aware that it was too much. That it was too much for you, that you took on more than you thought. You took on more than you thought you could handle. Does that make sense? You thought you could handle it, you couldn't. You took on more than you could chew. You took on more than you could handle, not that you thought you could handle. You took on more than you could handle. Ten of Wands, clarifying this Five of Cups. Yeah, it's a big fat ending. It's a big fat ending, you guys. And it's for the best. Eventually, it's for the best. But right now, it's about endings. Okay, let's look at the possible animal signs that you could be dealing with. And they just come flying out. You could be dealing with a dog, you could be dealing with a sheep, or you could be dealing with a horse. If you're dealing with a dog, you're dealing with somebody who is kind and faithful and loyal. With a sheep, you're also dealing with somebody who likes to keep the peace, who's not very loud and crazy, but you know, they're quiet, they're shy, they're introvert. And if you're dealing with a horse, you're dealing with somebody who's very, very, very independent, very free-spirited, doesn't like to be chained up, is impatient, and can't sit still, wants to travel, wants to see things. And these could all be characteristics that you're going to be taking on in relation to this. Now, the element that you are likely dealing with, and when I say element, I mean the element that goes with the animals. So just like you being a dragon, there are 5 elements that follow that. You could be a earth dragon, you can be a metal dragon, a fire dragon, a wood dragon, a water dragon. So let's see what element is likely to be that of the possible people that you could be dealing with. And we get metal. Now, If you're dealing with an animal that is of metal, you're dealing with somebody, yes, again, who is, quite loyal, quite straightforward how they talk. They're very ambitious. They're very precise and meticulous in their actions. They like things done a certain way and they do things a certain way. They think about it that way, they do it that way. They follow through in action of what they speak. They don't compromise very easily. They're pretty sure that their way is the right way, and they do get the job done. On the downside, metal animals could be paranoid somewhat, and they don't trust very easily. Okay, behaviors that you may adapt that during this time and this situation that will either help to you or hinder you. Calm and prosperous. I'm on the money. This is going to help you, not hinder you. Be aware of that. Be aware of your emotions and be aware of when you are calm, because that's when things are going to work out for you. When you're calm, you make rational decisions. So be aware of your calmness. And if you're not calm, calm yourself. Because that's when you're going to make the best decisions that you need to make in relation to this situation. Now, the cards I'm shuffling are atmosphere. Sorry, I'm just really reflecting on this. It's pretty full on. Anyway, the cards I'm shuffling are atmosphere. So the atmosphere that's going to be significant in this, and you got drought. So there may not be drought at all where you are, where you live, but drought, perhaps a time where it's not going to rain for a while through June. Is going to be very significant in relation to this ending and this reading. Now, as well as atmosphere, there is seasons that will be significant to this reading as well. But the season doesn't necessarily have to be the season that you're in. So for example, if it's summer where you are and the card that comes out is winter, it just means that something in the winter time or something about the winter time is going to be significant to this reading. And we will pick this one. Summer. Summer? Late summer? No, summer. So whenever summer is for you, whether it was the summer that passed or summer on its way, summer is very significant in relation to this. If it's past summer, perhaps something happened that past summer that caused this turn. Or if it's the summer coming, it might be about some changes happening in the summertime now that are causing this to happen. Now, taste is exactly what it is. It's a sensory, and the cards of taste is about what taste is going to activate your intuition and clarity to get the answers that you need. And the taste to be aware of is sweet. You got sweet. All right, health issues, be aware of, and this is showing parts of the body. And like I say in most of my readings, stress can kill. So guys, be aware of your kidneys. When I say kidneys, I think alcohol. And if some of you are old enough to drink and you're drinking, don't over-abuse yourself. No, it's kind of hard with everything that's going on here, but please, please, please be careful of your kidneys this month. And finally, we pick a color. And the color is, again, very similar to taste. What color is going to be a stimulant and help you find clarity in relation to this reading? Or is just going to be very significant at this time, and you got the color blue. So blue, drought, summer. I don't know, for some of you, this is something that I think, this is an event that's going to occur somewhere on or near a beach. That's just an opinion of mine, but you know, take it as you like. All right, dragons, I hope it all works out for you. Please, if it relates, you know, throw me a comment, even if it happens and then you want to come back to it, throw me a comment later on. I wish you so much strength, love, light, and peace. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell button so that you can receive notifications when I upload videos. And for private readings, check out www.madameotarot.com. I love you guys. I really do wish you all the best. I hope this all works out for you. Take care for now, dragons. Bye.